Hello, I'm a piece of garbage.
Hello. Oh, right. That might be what drives me to watch it. I really don't watch football outside of the Olympics or the World Cup, so don't worry. I think San Diego does have an MLS team, though, so I should probably change that. Okay, so hopefully the game will just show up. But again, this is kind of a squirrely thing to set up because I have to resize the game manually, so I might have to do the same thing on OBS. AM2R Launcher 2.3.0. You may only proceed if you wear baggy pants. That's what the window says. I'm wearing sweats. Close enough. Also, nobody tells me whether or not I can play a Metroid game. I love Metroid! Alright, good. The low volume was saved from last stream. This looks about right. Nope, gotta make it a little wider. There you go. Oh, no, I got that about right. So it's a tad larger than it was. There. There's a little quirk about this too, that you actually have to alt-tab it at first. For some reason, it doesn't show up on the bottom of, you know, the list of the programs at the bottom of the screen until after you alt-tab at least once. All right, so we're getting rid of this file. Wait, let me just make sure. How the heck would I do that? Now, a lot of people, when they play randomizers in any game, like to time themselves for, you know, how long it takes to complete the game. I don't really care one way or another because, of course, I'm not a speedrunner anymore, but... And I could just, you know, pause the game to see how much time it's been, but... what the heck. Just for the sake of adhering to the standard, we'll see how long it takes. Hang on. So I can actually. All right, so it's all random game plus. Because I remember seeing yeah, random game plus. I couldn't remember if there was just a random game or it has to be random game plus. It has to be random game plus because the whole new game plus in this game is there's no lava. You can just go wherever you want. All right, so you see that I had a classic mode. Who dares phone me at this hour? Some rando in a 407 area code. I don't even know where that is. Alright, speaking of randos, we're about to play one. Yeah, I did classic mode, that seed up there. I'm gonna go ahead and be brave and do a different seed. But yeah, I don't know entirely what split random and AM2R random are. I'm going to get... Oh, wow. Newcastle scored again. It's only 10 minutes in. I'm going to guess that split random and or AM2R random will change up the order of the small items too. Classic mode keeps all the missiles, energy tanks, super missiles, and power bombs where they are. It's just the Chozo tech that gets shifted around. But they make sure that they give you items to make sure that places are traversable, and the fact that it's a new game plus helps with that as well. Because if it forced you to be confined in the same area before you moved on, like in the normal game, then there's barely any room for negotiating. Oh. Classic mode, power-ups only, or starting path. Starting paths? Well, power-ups only is what I did before, so I'm gonna go with that. Alright. Sorry, as mentioned yesterday, I have the next 2 days off, so I'll spend the next 2 days heavily playing Sonic Frontiers. Alright, very good, very good. Normal mode as before. Yeah, it goes through the intro again, I think. Yeah. Which is a prerequisite because it has the Super Metroid intro. The first video game song I ever heard. Making me hate real music forever. Oh, hate's a little bit strong, but... I mean, I love Queen. Pink Floyd's really good too. Beatles. Bon Jovi. But I just prefer games without music without words. They do a perfectly fine job of telling a story without actually having to say anything, you know? That takes real talent. You know, I'd love to know what kind of jack came up with the notion that we need like 25 different rappers to just blather on about how much money and women they have. At what point in the history of the world was that ever necessary? I see you about the hockey game. But then how would we know how much money and women they have? I don't know, Wikipedia. Yeah, there won't be any difference until we go to the Golden Temple. Again, I probably could go with hard mode, but I'd rather play it safe and just make sure that we get through the stream in one sitting. But we're not doing easy mode. Heck, easy mode. Especially on a Metroid game. Right. We're not going to bother with logbook because we did that in the basic playthrough. We're just going to go right on through. Yeah, no earthquakes either, because as you see, the lava's already down. Well, it's down until we get to the first Omega Metroid, and then it, because by the time you get to the Omega Metroid, you've already got all the items in the game, so may as well keep those intact. Kind of a weird anomaly with the camera scrolling there, but, well. Still an amazing fan game. One of the great fan games ever made, without a doubt. I'm not just saying that because it's Metroid. I mean, anytime a fan game gets its own location on Twitch, I mean, I guess recognition on Twitch as its own entity, you know it's a damn good game. Of course, it naturally makes sense to try the first area first. But if for whatever reason you can't get through the first area because of a bad a bad set of randomly generated items, then you can just go down to the second one and work from there. Another important thing that I should mention is the other reason why they do at least keep the lava as far as getting to the very end of the game is that makes sure that you're not going to the end of the game until you've killed all the Metroids. Because that's the whole purpose of you being on this planet, is to kill all the Metroids. So you're not going to see the end of the game unless you do that. A Metroid 2 without Metroid Genocide is no Metroid 2 at all. Alright, this is normally the bomb. And it's the bomb again. The first time I went here, I got the screw attack. Oh, hey, your item percentage is also on the HUD. E. This is normally charge beam. Ice beam. Oh my god, they just go up 3-0. No, they didn't. Oh, different sound effect. Very nice touch. You would think that most fan games wouldn't bother with that much attention to detail. But us Metroid fans, we have standards. We know what Nintendo is capable of. We wouldn't want to sully we wouldn't want to insult their work by putting together a subpar fan game. Oh wait, no. That one's actually just kind of annoying to get. Let's just get the easy one. Well, it's annoying to get if you don't have Spider Ball. We don't need to go 100%. Of course, we know that Nintendo themselves doesn't really see eye to eye with these fan game philosophies, but they still try hard anyway. All right, gravity suit? I'm kind of surprised that we're getting gravity before Varia. Alright, so without the Spider Ball, we can't go up there and kill that Metroid. You gotta love the impact effects. They wait to fall to the ground before shattering. Again, that was me. They could have put that in, but I guess I figured that'd be overkill. E. Don't bother, I think it'll get cooldown anyway. The cool thing about getting screw attacks so early, besides just plowing through the enemies, is it allows you quick access to the rest of the game via a fast travel system. Ow. But I don't get that late game item super early. I get the gravity suit super early, which will be helpful because it'll mean I can immediately go in the water and take less damage. Actually, no. I'm not going to bother those Metroids yet because I can't do the one up there. So why would I bother going there and killing those 3 when I could just... Okay, we're doing this. When I could come back and do them all, you know, at the same time after I get the spider ball. Or the high jump boots or the space jump would also suffice. Nice. That wasn't the one I was aiming for, but I'll take it. Okay, onto the hydro station. Jump scare. I just barely remembered it in time. Well, these guys are offering me no challenge yet. That's a shame. No charge even to collect them either. I think this is most people's favorite song from the game. Even though it's an addition to the game, it's a green Brainstar remix from Super Metroid. It's not a Metroid 2 song. But it is Metroid. And it's good. Oh hey, I'm pink. Which means I can go in here. Screw attack. Hi. This is where you normally get Varia suit. Well, after getting shot up there. Don't think there's any way for me to collect those missiles yet. I need either high jump boots or spider ball. Wait, why am I not? Oh, because I have gravity suit, so I'm not affected by the flow of the pipes. I've never done this with gravity suit before, so that's a really nice touch. I have free movement in there. Orbs. Alright, vanilla Varia suit. I'm already maxed out on defense. There certainly are more dangerous seeds out there, there's no question about that. I know you suggested Repo, but I'm still going with Monster Hunter Wilds. It's still very popular out there. Can't go there yet, need the high jump boots. And that one's pretty cut and dry, that it has to be high jump boots because there's spikes preventing a potential cheese there. Yeah, it's kind of like Sonic Unleashed. Whenever you play the Werehog stages and you're interrupted by battle music. You're enjoying the nice level music, and then you're just bombarded by battle music. At least it's enjoyable battle music in both cases. Oh yeah. Well, when I said you, I meant the general you, but yeah. This is weird to do without gravity suit, or with gravity suit. I can take it off, but... Alright, this was Wave Beam, I think. Speed Booster! Sweet! That'll unlock a lot of territories. Oh, interesting. The ones at the Golden Temple only took one shot, they take two. I guess they're a more reinforced model. Yeah, Ice Beam's still pretty weak, so I'm gonna be using the missiles here. But again, I've got maximum defense already. Ah. If this isn't high jump boots or space jump, there actually will be a mechanism. It's Spazer. There actually will be a mechanism to help you get back up there, because you wouldn't be able to otherwise, or at least it'd be really hard. Yeah, pretty soon. Yeah. Finally, these guys actually have a purpose. They're not there normally, but the developers actually thought of that in a randomizer in case you come down here without traversal items. I needed those. Can't get those. Need high jumps. Or, again, spider ball. Ooh, style. Oh. With Spazer, now my beam is an effective weapon. Yes, after the next randomizer. And my taxes, of course. But that shouldn't take too long. I think I remember inputting your parents' marital status on tax returns. I could be wrong, but that's really the only big change. Oh, I forgot I had speed booster. Hang on. Oops. That's always one of the dangers of randomizers, forgetting which items you have. Because you know what you're supposed to have, but not necessarily what you do have. Oh, I can just run right through them. Let's fight Arachnus. Shouldn't be hard with the Spazer. Getting to him might be a little annoying, though. They're very progressive, naming a non-spider Arachnus. It's a lot more like an armadillo. Armadillos, of course, are not arachnids. But mites are, and scorpions are. Maybe this is like, maybe this guy's supposed to be like a scorpion / armadillo hybrid creature. Whatever. Doesn't exist on Earth. Whee! Space jump! Alright. It's kind of annoying to 3-0 Newcastle. It's kind of annoying to use space jump without high jump boots, though. Still, it's just a small inconvenience. I think this seed might be even easier than the first one that I got. The question is, are there Packers fans at this Leicester versus Newcastle game? Don't laugh. I've seen Packers fans in some pretty weird spots before. Wait, where? Ooh! I see that. Alright, it's better to have the high jump boots, but I think you can get to these Metroids with space jump. It's a lot easier with high jump boots, but that works. Unintentional samba from your gamba. That's what the kids say anyway. Or the kids that I've been watching. Chatbot gambling is just gamba. Ah. Really? How did that miss? It's point blank right on the tummy. Why did I shoot that one at all? Gamma! These evolved forms of Metroids actually do show up in one more game. Albeit briefly. But the lore is they only show up on SR388, so you won't see a whole lot of it outside of Metroid 2. Alpha. There's Alpha Metroids. Where's Dream Metroids? Nice. I guess if they were made a Metroid RPG, there would be Dream Metroids along with Alpha Metroids. Oh yeah, these toxic vines aren't toxic if I had Gravity Suit. Actually, I think even Varia is good enough. No, Varia is not good enough. You gotta have gravity. Wait. No, this is it. Speed. I guess let's go back to the first zone then. Nice! That is worthy of the Yoshis and the Donkey Kongs. For sure. I believe you. Yeah, forget it. It's too annoying to work with if you don't have gravity suit. I mean, if you don't have high jump boots. Of course, you know, you're not a king, you're a Super Saiyan now. And that is an improvement because King Vegeta was no match for Frieza, even in his base form. But a Super Saiyan can take him down. Even in his final form. Well, final at the time form, anyway. Because Frieza just won't freaking stay dead. I don't even remember where it is, honestly. I want to say 2.5. Wait. No, I said I was going to go back to the first area. Because now I have enough to take out those Metroids. Really? Oh, let's look at these two. Man, Shine Sparking doesn't get rid of bomb blocks in this game. Bomb blocks are a lot easier to take out in Super Metroid. A screw attack can knock him out. A Shine Spark can knock him out. Here it's gotta be bombs. Or power bombs, of course. Of course, I don't even know why I'm bothering. When I came up with my ranking system, I really... Wow. I really wasn't expecting anybody to get this far. But you have. Well, I am glad. I figured I needed something to spice up my stream a little bit. I really don't see what the harm of these bot minigames could possibly be. If you're gonna get addicted, you might as well get addicted with fake money that doesn't matter in the real world. Whee! Fun. Oh my god, the number... Vegeta Fan 3 having fun with a Metroid game. Who would ever have thunk it? Nice. It's always satisfying to take a straight horizontal shot and just have the Metroid sink down and have its belly catch it, you know? Even if it does make me pity its lack of intelligence just a little bit. It's also a ravenous, energy-stealing monster, so I can't feel that bad. And it's such a threat that they were deemed worthy of naming the entire series after them. So, yeah, they're very important creatures in all the worst ways. I'm slightly concerned that this playthrough is actually going to be shorter than the last one. I mean, it probably will be because I'm not reading any of the text or anything. I'm just zipping right on through. This has been a very generous seed. Oh, I just noticed saving doesn't count toward the in-game timer. It's halftime in the football game. Still 3-0. Did you see the Fumble Dimension episode that John and Kofi did with Football Manager? It's actually a two-parter. It's quite amusing. Mostly because they have no idea what they're doing and they freely acknowledge it. Oh, good. I have not watched a pretty good episode for a while. Even though I know they're out, for some reason I'm saving it for an occasion and I don't know what that is. I don't even know how I work. So you needn't bother to link it, honestly. I'll find my way to it eventually. Spring ball! Not terribly useful when you've got bombs and space jump, but it's mostly convenient. Oh, you're probably supposed to shine spark right there. If you happen to be in the know, that's a great speedrun trick. Just got right into position. This is where you're supposed to get speed booster, so it's just whee! Plasma beam. In Super Metroid, you couldn't get Spazer and Plasma beam together, but here, all bets are off. And with that, I'm only missing the wave beam and the charge beam. What am I doing? I have plasma. Oh, even plasma can't take those guys out. Jeez. And ice can't freeze the lava either. Although I suppose that's a good thing, because that would be an extreme inconvenience, just freezing the lava, so I'm just stuck with this wall in front of me. Spring ball. Okay, I guess it was useful. E. These stupid iPhone ads. They never get any better. We could come up with 1 million of these emojis. Who cares about actually saying words to each other over the phone? Let's just talk in emojis for the rest of time. Human race is so stupid. When did the human race become so dumb? Twitter's invention. It's gotta be Twitter's fault. This is it's really annoying to space jump without the high jump boots. I mean, this game is probably the only Metroid game I've ever played that really makes me long for the high jump boots. Normally they're pretty, you know, whatever. Oh hey, I have gravity suit, which means I can just go right in the lava. They'll just blow up trying to catch me. They overheat and I don't. See what I mean about this being a really easy seed? And again, I can just stand right in the lava and do that. Wait, can I speed? I can shine sparking lava. Woo! Look at me go! Hey, Vic. This room will always be a nemesis. Or a nuisance is, yeah, that's the word I meant. Now, if you're fortunate enough to get dealt the screw attack really early, you can actually have super missiles by the time you get here. So you don't need to go through this slow process. I'm worried that I'm actually going to get through this too quickly. Super missile! But on the other hand, it'd be really nice to just give myself a really good time to shoot for in future playthroughs. Oh great, I'm turning into a speedrunner again. But I can't help it, it's Metroid! Everybody knows Metroid games are the best ones to speedrun.
Fredo jogging.
Now, I'm not a gaming heathen. I do recognize that Super Mario 64 is a phenomenal speed game. It's just that I don't stand a chance in hell of ever being good enough to do a speedrun of Super Mario 64 like I do Metroid games. Super Mario 64 is hard, man. And the control scheme takes so much getting used to, especially if you're used to games like 3D World and Galaxy. Oh wow. My beam's actually so powerful that it has a blast effect. That's not supposed to happen, but in this fan game it does. Alright, Chorizo is gonna eat it. He's not gonna know what hit him. But first, we do have another Metroid to kill. And it would help to have wave, but whatever. Oh, there's gotta be. It's too long of a game for me to really want to speedrun anyways. Hivik. Hivik! I'm sure there's a lot of meme categories that are really short. But that's in Super Mario Galaxy 2. We're not even talking about Mario Galaxy 2. Alright, let's see what item Chorizo is holding on to. I'm actually gonna make a prediction and say that it's probably not an item that's critical for me to move forward. It's probably gonna be like Charge Beam or something. No, it's Screw Attack. We need that. And this sea continues to just get more and more generous. Because, again, Chorizo's about to get his butt kicked. Now there really weren't. There were those green star galaxies, but they weren't nearly as hard as Grandmaster. What? Why can't I screw attack those? This isn't nearly as cartoonishly easy as I was anticipating. Oh, the fire rate's kind of low for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because of Ice Beam? Not hard. You see how much energy I have left. Of course, you're not supposed to have gravity suit yet, so... Yeah, again, there's the maximum defense aiding me as well. Oh yeah, now I can just screw attack through all these blocks, too. Screw attack! In other football news, Southampton has fired their head coach after they just confirmed that they're relegated to the B League next year, which is an appropriate time to fire your head coach. Oh, hi. Well, yeah, we do want a piece of you, so fair enough. Wait, who's we? There's no Adam Malkovich in this game. Unless he was the commanding officer that told Samus to go to SR-388 in the first place. Which he might have been. I think having the screw attack is helping with the visibility down here, but I'm not sure. Hi. How did that miss? Whatever, didn't need it to hit anyway. Metroids are so easy when you've been playing them since you were 5. And you're approaching 30 now. Metroid. I don't think it is helping. Your position is never really the problem. It's everything else around you, and yeah, it's not helping. It makes it easier to tell where I am, but not where everything else is. And that's that's what I need. Wait a minute. I think I just realized something. I don't think I can... I don't think that I can kill this last Metroid. I need Spider Ball. What? Go down. There we go. I'll go and try and see if I can cheese it. Or should I bother? I'm gonna go back. I completely forgot about that little aspect of it. I'm gonna go back because I don't trust myself. There's a chance that I'm gonna kill all the other Metroids and there's gonna be one left and I'm like, wait, where the heck was the one? And I'll have to like comb the entire map to just remember where it was that I actually didn't kill a Metroid. If I stop there, at least it's a little bit easier for me to see that that part of the map is incomplete. And that makes me want to do something. Bill Wirtz is the John Boyes of music. Go upwards. We do need to go here as well to kill the two Metroids here. Oh, piece of... Why aren't you working? Done. Work. Still 3-0, Newcastle. Oh, nice kick. Leicester had something going. Lol. I'm just walking in the lava. He had a tangent during one of his videos about how bright and invasive blue LED light is during the night. Oh, you mean like when my computer just turned on? In the middle of the night? Oh, I didn't mean to fire that, yeesh. Wow, that's a lot of pickups from an Alpha Metroid. Did the game break? Did the game think that was a Gamma? Because that's a lot of goodies. That's a lot of goodies and two shoes. item under here? Nope, there's not. Alright. And we're done with the cordite mines. Just that quickly. Oh. Yeah, I can easily imagine him saying something that I would. The same way that I grumble about websites just randomly changing for no reason. Flop. Of course, it's from the losing team is trying to flop just to get any petty bonus he can. Oh, I didn't think I had enough momentum there. But I did do it. Hi, Jump Boots, where are you? That time I did think I was gonna get it, and I didn't. Eh? Well, we're about to kill 2 more Metroids and acquire 2 more super missiles. Oh, look, lava. Comfortable. Comfy, comfy lava. This looks like there should be an item there, you know? Samus is an unfeeling machine, just coming for her super missiles, not caring about her comrades falling. That's a lie, she does have some feelings. It's just that when you're semi-speed running, you don't really like to express them. I hope, if nothing else, you can see how fun it is to get good at Metroid games with how smoothly I'm operating here. This reward can be yours. The intrinsic joy of playing a video game this smoothly can be yours if you get good at Metroids, but only Metroids. Only Metroids give you this much pleasure. Well, at least I say that. Again, like those who are insanely good at Super Mario 64, who actually grew up on it and learned its controls, and didn't have to get over the learning curve of not having nostalgia for that game. Same goes for Sonic Adventure 1, really. I don't want to say that they're bad games, but certainly they haven't aged all that well compared with what's out now. Boom. I just noticed I only have 4 E-tanks. But I had maximum defense, and I had faith in that. And there's an E-tank pretty close by, so... Zeta. Actually, the lack of high jump might work to my benefit in these fights. I'm trying to explain how, but I'm drawing a blank, which means they probably won't actually benefit me. I'm just trying to convince myself. By the way, as for why we go from alpha to gamma and then from gamma to zeta, don't ask me. I have no idea. It's just the Galactic Federation's nomenclature. Alright. I have at least played long enough to necessitate a stretch break. I'll be right back. Actually, this will also be a pee break, so see you in a little bit. I'm sorry I got you stuck on this droning 6-second loop. Alright. When I'm done with this run, I'm going to do some brief testing off camera at all the different genres and subgenres of randomizers and see which one I think is the most appropriate for the next stream. Because I don't know exactly what some of the other ones entailed. I noticed that the basic randomizers had also start points. Like, if that's just where you happen to start the run, then I think that's totally pointless. I want to make sure that that is what it is before I actually do the next stream. Because they're not very clear on like what each category actually means. I'm good in terms of the low droning music. I mean, this particular song is basically just a living, breathing Siva Gunner joke rip, where it just repeats the same first few notes over and over and over again, making you think that it's the full song, and until you eventually realize, wait, you're actually getting punked here. Hello, Dank Dragon. What is good Ming? Are you just a fan of the Ming Empire in China? There's an item up there, but I can't get that without the spider ball. I mean, I technically could, but it'd be beyond annoying. Ah, gotcha. How's football coming along? Still 3-0. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, good Ming Lee. Clever. Wait, no, it's this way. Oh, wait. Oh, how the heck am I gonna get out of here? I don't have spider ball or high jump. Oh! The game actually knew that. The game actually decided to put that little barrier away because I didn't have the spider ball. That is amazing that the game actually knew to do that. I really can't believe the game actually thought on its feet that well. Actually, since I have gravity suit, can't I just like go in there in the lava and just pretend that none of this is happening? This is gonna be annoying. Hang on, I actually need to turn the screw attack off for this. Because if I don't, I'm just gonna destroy the floor. SMRT E. Ah. Well, I guess that's the least I can do is throw a super missile at him. Really? I get to power grip and just grasp my way onto that ledge? I'm sure that was very comfortable for Samus. Oh. No, I can just go in here anyway. There's no lava. Alright, so this is gonna give us power bombs. You guys don't know what's about to hit you. I got screw attack and plasma. Oh yeah, especially when she becomes a 1 meter orb. Good point. Okay, just screw attack it. Just screw it. I'm sure nobody's ever made that joke before. Oh boy, your interesting dinner times are starting to return. Now that you're working again. Thank you. Speed booster. This room looks important. Power bomb. Whee! This is still gonna be annoying doing this without high jump boots. They're not needed, they're just really convenient. Oh! This is gonna be beyond easy. I just noticed the way the room is designed. It looks like if you wait long enough, that enemy will actually pin you against the wall and crush you to death. But good luck having that happen to you if you're actually trying. Oh yeah, I gotta clear all that out of the way. The elevator still works. I got both the gravity suit and the Varia suit within the first 16 minutes of the run, by the way. This has been a very easy seed. I've never really lacked for energy. It's pretty hard to ever get low on health when you have maximum defense the entire game, basically. Oh boy, Netflix. Should I care about it? Oh, that sounds kind of fun. Hey! was actually expecting this to be a lot more annoying than it turned out to be. As far as getting out of here without the high jump boots. Good for you, Boston. Or bad for you, Boston. However you choose to think of that. Is it an honor to be on Hard Knocks, or... E. Well, that's because the Dallas Cowboys own the media. Everybody knows that. They have since like 1974. What? Really? Oh, this is gonna be annoying. No spider ball. I don't want to blow my one power bomb on it. Thank you. Ah! No spider ball sucks. There we go. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Wait, what? What kind of name is that? Wooded Instigation Y4FGCJ. Wooded Instigation, and then a bunch of gibberish. What does that mean? I mean, those look like trees in the background, although they're not. We're underground. Yeah, that's probably what it is. And they might be artificial too, because the Chozo have been in this area. Oh, Bebop and Uncle are home, although I don't think they need my help with anything. They're just going to an appointment. So unless they call me, I'm not gonna get up. Power bomb! Whoop. Oh god, the tester is gonna be even more annoying without the spider ball or high jump. Should still be doable, but not looking forward to this. but the tester probably has one of those two things. You'd be surprised. What I really want is high jump boots. Also, is anybody else having some mild connection issues? Because I keep getting the whole welcome to the chat room spiel. Oh, that's concerning then. Okay, yeah, I guess Spider Ball is not required for this, but high jump would be really appreciated right about now. Oh, heck. There we go. Powerbomb. Oh wow. I would have thought for sure you'd have more than that. Oh, I could have just power bombed it from the very beginning. What the heck? What you normally get out of this is the plasma beam. Charge beam. Not what I was looking for. That doesn't even help with the firing rate. Wait, I'm not missing any Metroids, am I? Oh yeah, I am. Right here. There is actually one Metroid that I can't fight without Spider Ball. Well, I can't get to without Spider Ball. Boo. Don't want to be impolite and refuse the whole gift, right? Whee! Okay, I guess it's time to go to the distribution center then. I can't believe I just did that. That's not even how you're necessarily supposed to do that. That was the MLG version of how to get that item. If that's even still funny. I could never figure out if MLG was a joke or not. Because like it's so highly memed that I have a hard time believing it was ever really an earnest thing. I mean, it seems legit enough. Like the logo is obviously a gamer version of baseball. It's obvious what they were going for. Oh sure, I'll raid with you. We're not gonna raid very much though. Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that part of your score. I'm coming in here with plasma and with screw attack just makes this insanely easy. Better save. That's my only way to get my power bombs back. That's so satisfying. I think I'm being called. Hold on. What's up? Back. Nope, that was nothing important. I can't remember when there were actual threats that could do that. Now you can screw attack them or just freeze them with Ice Beam. And we can just go right through here and collect these super missiles because we have screw attack already, so that's just on the way. This seat is so easy. Just mild inconveniences with the whole not having high jump or spider ball. Oh, here comes Metroid. But yeah, that doesn't affect me because that doesn't affect me because I have gravity suit. There's just so many layers that have made this run so much easier than a basic run. Cool. It's okay, Nukem's already made his big game for the day. May as well go here first, where you normally get gravity suit. Yay. Oh, the game's final now, and sure enough, it remained 0-3. Leicester loses to Newcastle. Wave beam. All right, well, that's all my beams. Just waiting for for the most convenient items. I don't even think wave beam is required to beat this game. Yeah. Everybody's standing and applauding for some reason. Maybe Newcastle just clinched a playoff berth? I don't know. I have the volume on extremely low. It is nice that this game allows you to keep wall jumping even if you have space jump. Yellow! Basically the entire color yellow makes me think of power bombs. Even though, Metroid Prime turned them cyan for some reason. Wait. Metroid room is down here. It's just a yellow square. And a cyan square. What kind of channels do you follow? Art channels? Boy, how did I manage to not hit this guy hardly at all throughout that entire onslaught? That's from a gifted. Okay, so it's not even your name. Soon, banana yellow and crashing to. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Judging by those names, I assume they're either a an artist or a Valspar supplier. Or a speedrunner, that too. Those must be the colors that they use for their splits. Yeah, I guess so. I didn't think about it like that. Yeah, I might not be doing this right. That would be a lot of split colors. Ah, yeah, this is what I want. Because this is where you normally get Ice Beam. I believe we're left with just two possibilities, Spider Ball or High Jump. All right, whatever floats their boat. I think no one knows Metroid's in this room. Really? Oh, I got you in a terrible position now. Got straight on that one, man. Oh, cool. Okay, that room, yeah, that's got an item that you can't get without Spider Ball. Are those by the same guy? Yeah, name Zoom. A rainbow spinning croissant. Very emotive. Almost as emotive as a solid color. I do love croissants though. Really? Oh yeah. Gee, this room would be perfect for a boss fight. Of course. What type of marble race? Marbles on stream? Or your little Xbox game that you love so much? Or one of those simulators? It's Spider Ball! Alright, so high jump is the only one that we lack, and I don't think I need it for anything, it's just nice to have. Okay, I got it. Hello, Saris. Wait, what? Power bomb! Oh, nice. Gotta love niches. Just random niches. All over the internet. Those poor normies out there are missing out on so much. Powerbomb! No, you're not wrong at all. And it's certainly entertaining to all ages, there's no question about that. The kids get to watch all the pretty colored objects move, and the adults get to bet on it. Whether or not they want to go with real money is up to how addicted they are. Thank you, Saris. Oh, wait, no. I just got spider balls, so let's go back and get that item. Which I believe is a missile. I don't need it, but I may as well demonstrate. See? You'll just collapse that platform unless you have Spider Ball. And that's why I can't get to that one Metroid in an earlier area. Yeah, I used to watch YouTube way back in 2008. For whatever reason, the first things that I saw were all about bad golfers. Because, I don't know, I guess I just wanted mild catharsis about a hobby that I was also bad at. But it wasn't too long before I found the Rickroll, all your base are belong to us. I don't know why those are the only two I can think of off the top of my head from way back then. Probably because they were just the coolest. Wasn't that old of a clip. May as well use the fast travel. I think it was this one? Yeah, it is. Again, I implore you to get good at a Metroid game because they are so fun to get good at. Okay, what? Oh, I also saw a clip. For some reason, I read that as I drew a clip this morning of him scoring a goal. I'm like, wait, what? You just started a new meme? First try. All right, back in our hole. Wait. No, not back in this hole. Yeah. Yeah, you couldn't score attack through regular shoot blocks in Super Metroid, but you could through bomb blocks. The rules change from game to game. Sure, orb. What the heck? Resident Alien? Oh wait, now that the football game's over, some random USA programs are going to be advertised. Ah, old Masters clips. That's good. The Masters does start in 3 days after all. Okay, let's make sure that this is... Yeah, it's the downmost one. Yeah. It's not that big a deal, don't get too excited. You just sign up with an account on masters.com and enter for a chance to win some memorabilia. Which, granted, would mean a lot to me. Wait, I'm curious. Those are just... Yeah, that's what I thought. You can't just cheese your way through this. You actually need the spider ball. I'm glad. This is where you need it. Without spider ball, you just keep collapsing that little pit forever. Wait, where am I missing a Chozo tech upgrade? I mean, I can do the rest of the game without high jump boots. I just kind of don't want to. One Metroid left. There should be an earthquake here. Why isn't there an earthquake? Oh dear. Okay, hold on. What am I doing wrong? What have I missed? I want to believe I'm still okay. I should be. I'll go down just in case. I've only done a randomizer once, so. This was a very easy seed. Well, at least this stream ended up being of acceptable length, though, because we're still not quite done yet. Hang on, actually. Before I go down all the way, I want to collect one more item just for the heck of it. Wait, where's my percentage? When did my percentage go away? Okay, it's 60%, but it was on the HUD, and now for some reason it isn't. The clock's still there. Aww. They are currently airing the highlight film of the 1997 Masters on the Golf Channel, aka the one where Tiger Woods announced his superhumanity to the world. Probably the most influential single golf tournament ever. Golf would never ever be the same as it would never ever be the same after Tiger Woods just destroyed the entire field as a 21-year-old. Wait, why did I even use regular bombs there when I could have just power bombed and oh well. Now let's find our way to the fast travel location. I'm trying to remember where it was. Oh wait, no, I know where it is. Wait, that wasn't it? That's it. Wait, what? No, that's a bonus item. What am I missing here? Oh, there it is. Really, it's just kind of there. I don't feel bad for forgetting where it was. It's pretty random. Oh, I need to play a little golf to get through here too. Hi. 2 shots. Samus rules. Makes me think of Bill Nye. Science rules. Please tell me they still showed you clips of Bill Nye the Science Guy when you were in school. I know you're younger than me, but please tell me they still showed you clips of Bill Nye the Science Guy. Good. I am missing something. I have no idea what it is. I was worried this would happen. In any randomizer, that's always going to be a possibility. That may have helped. Yeah. Well, whatever helped, I'm glad it did. Crap nuggets. Oh, wait, there's a room I didn't go into. There's also Genesis, but I always thought that was an optional boss. You know, I gotta do a stretch break anyway. Goat. What did I forget is a good question. Yeah, unfortunately, when you think you know a game and you're going into a randomizer and you realize you actually forgot one thing, there's only one thing to do, and that's just search for any rooms you haven't gone through yet. There's one down there. That's, I guess, the obvious choice is just go somewhere where it's close. Because I'm pretty sure that I've beaten this game without fighting Genesis. I don't need to fight Genesis. Oh, Phil Mickelson missed the cut in 1997, huh? He's fresh off back-to-back top 10s. That's just a missile. Oh, there's more to it, though. The thing about that 1997 Masters is the game was over with like 25 holes to go. Tiger was leading by like 9 strokes in the middle of the 3rd round. The heck? Oh. E. I guess that's one of those early spikes. I love spikes. Why are these tubes here? Oh, there's a white dot. Not much of a visual indicator there. Oh. Ah. I don't think I've ever gotten this item before, so bear with me here. Nope. Actually, I can kind of cheese that by damage boosting there. Nope. Super missiles. Well, that was at least something. I'm pretty sure I'd never gotten those items before. The E or the super missiles. Wasn't what I needed, but I'll take it. Already got that one. Oops. Been a real mixed bag for you today, hasn't it, Nukem? Man, I was gonna have a really good time, but That's dead now. As in my actual time, of course. I'm still having a good time as in fun, but not a good time as in Sulfredo jogging. The room there that I didn't go to. Oh, this is probably it. Well, this is where the high jump boots are anyway. I don't remember if there's a Metroid here. Really? Oh yeah, this is where you normally get screw attack. I think there is a Metroid here. Is there? No, I'm thinking of somewhere else. Oh well, at least we get the high jump boots. Although now all of a sudden I kind of don't like it. I'm so used to the controls with no high jump that now all of a sudden I feel like this is all weird. I was begging for them the whole time, and now that I finally got them, I'm like, oh wait, wait, I gotta get used to this now. I'm quite sure that that stuff to the right is just fluff. There's nothing actually over there. But let's not be complete morons and yeah. Let's cover our bases regardless. Yeah, it's fluff. Now it's nice to have high jump boots though. All right, let's head back to our fast travel room. Let's make a decision here. Where should we go next? I know there's no Metroid there. Oh! Haven't had that one redeemed in a while, King Boo. But if you say so, good to see you. What was it? Oh, no, that's not it. I gotta remember which setting it is. It's not contrast. Saturation? Nope. Gamma? Can we just... No? Did OBS take that away? Brightness is obviously not it. Hue shift? No, that just makes me rainbow. Oh, there is. No, it doesn't. Well, on the Twitch chat, it's correct at least. Did it go away? Like, what the heck? Color correction, color key. Luma key. Whoa. Wait, what does this even do? No, that's... Whoa. I'm trying to find it. I genuinely think that it went away. Oh, the description. Oh. I'm sorry about that. Color multiply, color add, what is... I'm trying to accommodate you, but... It's not gamma, it's none of these. I definitely remember negative vision being a thing because I did it before, but HDR tone mapping, is that what it is? Override, tone transform. What the heck are these? 300 nits? What? Image mask or blend? Alpha mask, color, white, opacity. The thing is, color correction is the filter that I have on here, from, you know, when I transferred all my stuff from the previous computer over to this one. Color correction was on there because color correction had the power to give me negative vision, but that's been taken away, it seems. Unless I needed to mess with two different... Like, do I need to get rid of gamma and contrast? No, that doesn't work. Whoa. I guess I better get rid of that until I figure out what the heck happened here. Apply LUT, what is that? I need a file for that to even take effect. Well, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to pay you 750 scouters, because I don't know what the heck happened here, but I can't do negative vision anymore. Render delay, scaling, aspect ratio, there's no way. Let's try sharpen, that's the last one that makes any sense. Oh, that's disgusting. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess they just updated that away. I don't know why. Turn gamma to -1. Oh. That sounds right. I think that's what I did before. No.
So far, so good.
Oops. This is -1 gamma. Whoa. I don't know what to tell you. I'll have to get rid of that reward, I'm sorry. Alright. Alright, give King Boo 97 750. Oh, I learned something today. Something sad. Oh yeah, I haven't decided where I'm gonna go yet on the teleporting. I remember very strongly that there's 6 Metroids in that area. So we're good there. I don't think we need to go there, but I'll try. That's not where it takes us. Oh, that's none of these actually take you there. Oh, heck me. Is there anything we could possibly get back over here? There's that little white dot, but that's just a missile. We don't need those. Well, the good news is I've got high jump and spider and everything, so this is now easy to collect, so okay. Time for Flicker. Thank you for remembering that wonderful sound effect exists. Nothing interesting here. I've got that one. Oh man. And I know that I didn't forget to kill the first one. You know, the very beginning of the... Oh. I did forget that was there, though. That's good. Oh man, I had it going so good, and now the stream's practically unwatchable because I don't know where to go. I don't know which Metroid I forgot to kill. Because I did remember a couple Metroids that I couldn't kill, and then I went back and got them. So that's what makes this even harder to figure out than it normally would be. Because I made mental notes of Metroids that I couldn't kill yet, and then went back and got them, so I really have no idea which one I haven't gotten yet. Unless they just really want me to fight Genesis. More missiles. I already went there. That's the Arachnus fight. Found it! And it's an Alpha Metroid, of course it is. Okay, now we can do the rest of the game. I still can't believe I got that missile the way I did. I really thought I was going to be on the road to like a sub 2 hour time. Now, I should make a little disclaimer that I have no idea what's a good time in a randomizer. But I feel like I would have had one if it... Oh. I feel like I would have had one if I just remembered about that one little Metroid. I don't even know why I'm trying to get that item. I've got plenty. Plenty. You gotta like how those guys make a really intimidating entrance by you know, exploding from the ground and everything. And this is the first time we've encountered them, and we have screw attack. Like, we're in canon, we're supposed to have screw attack. We're supposed to have everything. So their intimidation tactics will not work at all. Because we can one-shot them every time. We can one-shot any regular enemy. Really? Alright. This is really the last Metroid of the game. Well, besides the babies. The rest of the Metroids are all dinosaurs. Why would I spell it like that? What? I actually have to go down? I can't just go right back up there? Okay. That is where we're supposed to go. What the heck?
Babies!
I have to go down here so that I can go back up again. How does that make any sense? Yeah, I had a sense that you might be going for that one when I said the baby Metroids. Dinosaur! Well, Dank Dragon, I would say it's probably a little too late for that because my entire purpose of being on this planet is to genocide all the Metroids. That's what I was sent here to do. Basically the most extreme form of racism there is. But it's a video game. And these are bloodthirsty monsters that threaten the entire galaxy, so it's not quite as morally dubious as it could have been. Recording to logbook. And of course, there's the Queen. The source of all this disturbance. Throwing a fit for a pretty good reason. Her species is kind of going extinct. Remember, the Queen Metroid is somehow, I don't know how it works, but somehow the Queen Metroid is the mother of every single Metroid on the planet. Nice jump scare. Anyway, you're all dead. I'm afraid we're not going there today. Because Samus is the very first video game character I ever played as. I'm just gonna go with number sign not my Samus like everybody else and just call it a day. pretend that number signs on social media actually solve anything. Oh, Tiger Woods has won the 1997 Masters. I imagine that the next highlight film they're going to show is 2001. Because, like, the thing is, this has been a thing ever since I was a child and, like, first gearing up for Masters Week back in 2005. Is they would always start Masters Week by showing all the highlights of all the Masters that Tiger Woods had won. You don't need to see any other Masters tournament highlights, just the ones that Tiger Woods won. Because he is the man, he is the hype. Hi. Look what I can do. Impressed? Oh wait, I'm supposed to kill you. And I'm not doing a very good job of it. Oh, heck me. Ow. This room's a little bit small for what we're trying to do here. You know, kill a dinosaur. Ow. For a second, I thought he was actually just gonna keep wailing on me. This is the only time that I've even come close to losing a large amount of health. Yeah, this room kind of sucks. This room makes it harder than it needs to be to take that guy down. The roof just is too low. Hi. This room is a little bit nicer. Ow. Much better. Alright, we're really close to the end of the game, so I'm gonna not raid. Save that for next stream. Oh, actually, I don't need to. I've got everything. I wasn't expecting to have everything. Hi. Super missile! Oh, I missed. Ow. 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 Yeah. I've been doing a pretty good job of looking cool throughout this stream, but it's me. I'm always gonna miss somehow. Oh no, we're going to 2005, not 2001. One more Tiger Woods hit, probably the most famous single shot in the history of golf. I love that touch. You can hear the queen getting closer and angrier. Well, I may as well play boss with you, since my participation actually matters in that. Power bomb! Time for the second worst part of the game. At least it's pretty. Come on. Wait. Wait, why isn't that? Why isn't that giving me that logbook entry that was all spooky and stuff? Oh, well, I guess I don't need it. Babies! Interloper. Speaking of babies, I couldn't help but notice the option in the main menu to let the baby that Samus befriends follow you around the entire game. I'm wondering what in the world that could possibly add to the experience. She sounds slightly angry. Just a bit upset at us for killing her entire race. Parasite Queen, not Metroid Queen, but it is a Metroid boss. Metroid Prime 1. Has something to do with the fact that she's the mother of every single Metroid on this planet, and I've killed them all. Yes, yes it does. It really wants me to peck off. But I can only do that after killing her. I'm contractually obligated to only peck off after killing the queen. Aha! Cool down. Ow. Thank you. Last time I killed her with a power bomb. I'm gonna try and kill her with a not power bomb this time. So Sonic said it's possible to spam Super Mrs. Killer that way. Not quite as theatrical as the power bomb, wouldn't you say? Almost dies like a Sonic, like a Sonic the Hedgehog enemy just poofing out of existence. It's never confirmed what exactly this material is made out of. That only the Metroids can consume. Perhaps. I don't think we've ever seen Samus on Nickelodeon, so maybe she couldn't get through even with all of her weapons. We have no way of knowing. Yeah, this is pretty much the only peaceful ending to a Metroid game ever, where it doesn't end with some kind of escape sequence. It doesn't end with something exploding. Now, granted, Queen Metroid kind of blew up in a not peaceful way. If there is a way to blow up in a peaceful way. Make me think of Steve Dangle. I don't think you're doing that intentionally, but I'll allow it. Roethlisberger? Oh, there's no E though. Well, no E in the early part of his name. It's just Roethlisberger, not Roethlisberger, like the quarterback. Nathan Wicked Clown Hess. I could have sworn Nathan Hess was a poker player. I might be thinking of something else though. If any of these people are actually professional poker players and they just happen to be passionate Metroid fans, that would be absolutely epic. G Fuel. Still never tried any G Fuel. I don't know why I haven't. I don't think I've ever seen it in stores. I assume it's like either in very niche stores or just online only. Satoru Iwata. Online, yeah. It's probably why I don't drink any G Fuel, because if I'm gonna online shop, it has to be something I actually think of that I need, rather than just something I'm curious about and want to try. See you next mission. Sounds good, Samus. Next mission's gonna be an advanced rando. And again, I'm gonna play around a little bit and find out what exactly I want to do, because I'm not sure what each randomizer type is.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
How is online shopping better? Whatever.
Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good day.
Oh, you'll like this. You know how VegetaBot sometimes gives us the wrong emote? The GG emote is actually correct, but the G Fuel emote turned into the head of a zombie from Plants vs. Zombies. I like to think that's a little tip of the cap from VegetaBot. I'll just have to trust you on that. Okay, thank you, Nukem and Dank Dragon and King Boo, and anybody who may have been lurking. I'll be back in a couple of days with another randomizer. As I just said, I'm repeating myself, I'm terrible at outros. You guys could take good care of yourselves, and next time you see me, I will have my taxes done, and it shouldn't take me too long. All right.